Welcome all to a new RPG game by the name of Off. I'm your host, Wraith Admanknight, and I will take you through this lovely journey of, I guess, a little bit of paranormal and gore and ghosties. It's a very strange looking game. It could be a little bit it's sort of similar in terms of playstyle like Undertale is, but it's got more of an RPG aspect like a Final Fantasy. And that's all I know. So we're gonna hit new game, and we're gonna type in my name because I've already done this. And I already have the music files game. I've already done this. And for some damn reason, when I started playing the game, I went into the next section, and it froze on me. And I use a direct screen record, so this kinda sucks anytime that happens. But in either case, that's gonna go straight in. My name is Wraith, even though the selection screen was a little bit more messed up than it was for now. Well, yeah, that's correct. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna go with that one. That one seems more correct. And I don't have to check later. Welcome, Wraith. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it is accomplished. We will let you know in Zone A. Good luck. For information, find the one called the Judge. And welcome everyone to Off. I'm not sure if that's actually like an acronym for anything. I don't know. I don't know much about this game. I watched a Markiplier play this a couple years back, but I didn't actually do anything with it. Now, don't crash on me now. Good, because it crashed last time I did that. Welcome to Zone 0, which is apparently surrounded by nothing but pixelated water. I don't know what kind of voice to give you. I'm gonna need some water before I do this. Okey-doke, I think I might know what kind of voice I'll give him. Something nice and calming, sort of what Marky Moo does. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you're only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I'm the Judge. I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I don't know. I'm a cat, you see. I'm not very good at speaking. Well, I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? Yeah, my name's Wraith. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Wraith. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kitsy Cat. I believe we needed your services too, Mr. Cat. I want to pet you, even though your face looks creepy in both this version and the art style version. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner, and they adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I mean, I am. He's not. I am. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. Weren't you just paying attention about 12 text messages back? I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is any help to you. Also, I would like some fish. I'm surrounded by water, but I haven't had any fish. Thank you. Even though I would have to... You look like you teleported there. Can I go in here? I can't go in there. Okay, you did sort of teleport. Hello there. It is quite peculiar. Well then. Why do I have to have a snobby look? It's like, quite peculiar. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not very good at looking. A luck ticket? Does that mean I could go over here? That looks blocked off by a single-colored Rubik's Cube. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a oh my god. Phantasmagorial being. Might you be in fact a creature of flesh and blood? Let me nibble on you. Let me get a good taste of phantasmagorial beings. I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say. For you are the first living being that I have been given a chance to encounter in this lair. And I've had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there are other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you to these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Violent confrontation? Yes, I would like the tutorial. I could do without that. Purification in progress. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage in a fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. But now, it is time for the offense. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Wow, okay. And we'll go ahead and attack you. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that your adversaries could avoid the barrage of your attacks that you will throw at them at each other with slyness. Hold on. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on. You are willing to. You may have noticed that when you chose attack for the first time, after you selected a batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right hand of the screen. There, you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads you to a soul strike against your likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you the access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. However, trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it in the batter's person with gratitude. Oh, shit. Sorry. I already smacked you, you see. Objects? Luck ticket. Okay. Impeccable! Your mastery of battle borders is brilliant, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am of course talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They have induced a resurgence. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may in and of themselves powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this:
any use of competences leads to the consumption of competence points. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP is completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. If you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before you're able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it right away. Choose competence and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Hey? Competence? Wide angle? The judge, an odd-appearing cryptic cat. No weaknesses or resistances. You now know not only all about me, but all about the art of combat. About the wide angle, you know that its analysis will always be based at the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team, or all of your opponents, fall to 0. Take good care of your health, and if you want a successful career in purification. Okay, that was creepy. Were we having a fight in myself? From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bad blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Okay! Good lord, is that a cat or a ghost? Well then, take a quick little pause. What's going on here? I did not want to go down there. Can I go backwards to it? I can. Well, that's weird. Hello there, Mr. Judge. Yes. To pass through here, you will need to use a cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond to the symbols you could see on the wall in some way or another. Wait, what was the last part? Quite peculiar. So, it was 1, 3, 2, and 4. So, let's see what's going on in here. Good lord, there's nothing going on there. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I figured that would have pertained to something else, but okay. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, 6. Oh, whoops. I don't know how to count. 2, 6. Oh. 8, 2, 3. I mean, that's assuming people read right to left, though. Aha! Finally! After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Crunch. Well then, can I just note that he purrs every single time I talk to him? Now, what do I need? 448287 0? 448287. 448287. 448. Huh? Oh. 448287. There we go. And I do want to get in there. I want this. A piece of silver flesh has been found. The hell is silver flesh? Object. Recovers a moderate amount of CP. Okay. Let's see what we have in our... Analyze the enemy's characteristics. I don't have anything for equip status. Oh then. But I do believe that should be enough for today. As I said... Well... As I've said in other series, This series will be special in that it will be a daily series, so anything that happens today is what you will know completely. I don't know anything else. What I've done is what you've seen. And then tomorrow, I will record another video. Or rather, today I'll record another video for tomorrow. So there's going to be a time lag just because my internet speed is slow as molasses. So with that, I bid you all adieu. Stay tuned for the next episode. And I do hope everyone enjoyed it.